Had to make Mighty Mouse run, but he still got the Jets. This is the Schmo with the pro, the guy that's got the most consecutive victories inside a championship for the UFC. He's held the one championship belt. He's held the UFC Flyweight belt. He's Mighty Mouse Demetrious Johnson on the field, in the car, Celebrity Sweat, New Orleans. How we doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
You're looking great.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I feel great. It's an amazing opportunity to be out here in New Orleans and being able to play some celebrity football. And I'm excited to go out there and just run some routes and catch some balls.
Are you the secret weapon? Because you could just ankle pick anybody you want on this field.
I could, but this isn't wrestling or jiu-jitsu, so we're just playing football. So I think my route running is good, my angles are good, and now I just got to make sure if I get lined up with someone who's taller, I got to make sure I get some distance away from him so I can catch that ball.
And you know all the rules.
I do know all the rules.
That's what counts.
Yes, sir.
Hey, talk to the Schmo for a second. Somebody that you've trained with has got a big fight in a couple weeks. It's going to be in Seattle. Henry Cejudo. Did he ask you to corner him? How come you're not cornering Henry Cejudo?
Henry does have a fight in Seattle. I'm not going to be cornering him. I'm not going to be going to the event and be at home making content. And it's going to be a good fight. I'm excited to see him fight. You know, he did retire from the sport. He came back, lost a close fight to Aljamain Sterling. Then Merab did what Merab does best, which is break people. And then now he's taking on Song Yadong, and that's going to be a great fight.
Well, you got one of the best YouTube channels out there on the interwaves. You do all the breakdowns. We saw the reaction to Israel Adesanya, former middleweight champion. Yeah. You're talking about retirement, but if he doesn't retire, who should he be fighting next?
You know, I'm not sure. You know, that middleweight division is pretty stacked, and Izzy's on a, 3-fight losing streak. So it'll be kind of interesting who he fights, because Nasruddin was an up-and-coming challenger. So we're going to have to see, I mean, anytime Izzy fights, it's always going to be a main event or co-main event. So we'll have to see. It's up to him. Wherever he wants to fight, I'll be there supporting him.
Who do you think Arman Tsarukyan should be fighting next?
Arman Tsarukyan? Whoever the UFC sees him deemed to fight. Obviously, he pulled out of the last fight with Islam Makhachev with a back injury, and we'll just have to see what they do.
Well, you're chopping up with DP, the Diamond, Dustin Poirier. This is his home turf. He wants one more fight. He wants it here in New Orleans. He wants a pay-per-view. Who's a rightful suitor if you were playing matchmaker for DP?
I mean, Dustin Poirier can fight anybody. I mean, he can fight Arman Tsarukyan. He can fight, Justin Gaethje again. I mean, every single time Dustin Poirier fights is always going to be a banger, right? Because Dustin goes out there, Dustin pulls his shorts up.
Yeah, give us the impression. You're good at that.
There's Dustin. Dustin is like, no, I'm not ready yet. Okay, hang on. That's Dustin pulling his shorts up.
And you do a great impression of that. What's next for you? Besides gaming, besides the YouTube life, besides this football game, of course?
Yeah, honestly, just staying healthy, spending time with the wife, traveling, and then just trying to stay healthy. That's the biggest thing right now. We got some more stuff coming for the YouTube channel, but right now just focus on this football game and spend time with the wife.
Wrestling match, 260-pound Bradley Martin. Is that on the docket?
God, no. God, no. I don't want to hurt my back. I don't want to hurt my back.
There it is.
Yeah, don't hurt my back.
Final message for all the Mighty Mouse fans out there worldwide.
Hey, make sure you guys check out the YouTube channel, Mighty, and we got some cool stuff coming for you guys. Oos.
He's the pro. I'm the Schmo. Celebrity Sweat. We're out.
Oos.
So what'd you make of that post route?
I mean, the post route was good. The route that was ran was great, but the ball that came to me was not.
Hey, you caught it. That's what counts.
Of course, of course.
If it gets into the mitt, you got to finish, and that's what you did.
That's what my kids' coaches say. If you can touch it, you can catch it.